Okay, hey guys, welcome to a new stream on Football Overseas YouTube channel. And before we start off, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, and comment down your predictions in the chat. Yeah, so this is Africa World Cup 2026 semifinals live predictions, and yeah, so we have Tobago. How are you doing, Tobago?
Yeah, Kyle, how are you?
I'm doing fine. It has been long since I last saw you.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Yeah. How are you holding up?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
How have you been?
I'm good. Kind of like.
I'm good too. So yeah we'll start with the first game. The first game will be Nigeria versus Gabon. Let me load up the statistics for you. Yeah, so yeah, Nigeria versus Gabon. That's so far. Yeah, so both teams meet each other in the Africa World Cup qualifiers 2026. And yeah, Nigeria. Like, how did you find Nigeria's performance so far in the
Yeah, what's up? Yeah,
yeah
Nigeria,
in the
for me, Nigeria, they're on and off at the moment. So it's so hard to trust them as much as they did well against. I think they played what? Uh, who's that team they played the last game? They won 3-0.
I think it was Benin. They beat Benin 4-0.
Yeah, Benin. Yeah, 4-0. As much as they beat Benin 4-0, they still have some mistakes in them. So it's so hard to trust them. But again, Nigeria deserve to be in the World Cup because we need big guns in the World Cup from our African side. So let's see what will happen. So what are your thoughts? For you in your side, what are your thoughts about Nigeria's performance?
I think, to be honest, Nigeria's performance in the World Cup qualifiers have been something that Nigerian fans should not be proud of themselves. I think Nigerians are lucky to be in the playoffs before the playoffs. So I think that rule change of by CAF and FIFA helped Nigeria to qualify for these playoffs because otherwise Nigeria wouldn't have qualified for these playoffs. Yeah. So I think also Gabon has been the better player in the World Cup qualifiers. Their games have been entertaining. Aubameyang has been carrying the team. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Aubameyang is on form. Also, Victor Osimhen is on form. So this game will be very interesting tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Victor Osimhen very very key to Nigeria pushing for late qualifiers. But also, I think as well, if Nigeria could have performed better in the tournament, like for example, they lost to Zimbabwe. They only collected 2 points against Zimbabwe, and that helped Nigeria a lot because they did not win against Zimbabwe. You'll have expected Nigeria to beat Zimbabwe like six to beat them home and away, but they didn't do that. So yeah, so I think for this game, also looking at TTC, the last three games, Nigeria beat Benin 4-0, Nigeria beat Lesotho 2-1, Nigeria beat South Africa 1-1, and look at Gabon. Gabon beat Burundi 2-0, 4-3, 0-0. So Gabon, both teams have faced tough opponent, but Gabon has faced more tough opponents than Burundi, than Nigeria has. So I think look at this game as well. It doesn't look good for Nigeria, and they're playing in. I think these playoffs are happening in Morocco, right?
Yeah, correct. They are playing in Morocco.
Yeah. So they're happening in Morocco. So I think all these points in favor of Nigeria beating of Gabon beating Nigeria. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. But again, it won't be easy. It won't be easy. But again, I think for me, Nigeria, they will be the favorites because it's Nigeria. But overall, I think Gabon have a good chance to beat Nigeria.
Yeah. Also, something that I've noticed as well in this second of these semifinals as well. Gabon has been the best performing second round teams in terms of ranking, in terms of runners up as well. So Nigeria is facing against a very tough opponent, and yeah, it's not going to be easy because Nigeria is the worst team that has finished second place in the semifinals for this. Yeah, for this team. Yeah, so
But
it won't be
but
easy for
also
both teams. Yeah,
but also if this is a long time in terms of head to head, Nigeria are beating Gabon. But again, their last game they played was 2005, so that's a long time ago.
yeah, 2005. That was uh, wait, was that not 20 years ago?
Yeah, 20 years ago we were still young.
Or 2005 or 2015?
2005. I'm just checking here head to head games. Gabon, Nigeria. I don't know. Let me check a different app. Uh,
Yeah, for those who are joining in the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah,
let me just check here.
and interact in the live chat as well.
What is happening here now? What is it today? That's why. Let me just do this. Nigeria, which
Versus
is
Gabon.
tomorrow again. Yeah, Gabon. So let me just check here if they can show me their head to head here. This app is not showing here. Uh, it's not showing. Why? Why not?
I think it has been hard fighting head to head for this game because also me,
Yeah,
I tried looking.
on sofa score has been high, but when I'm checking the different app, it says they played in 2005.
Actually,
Okay, let me check this one, the last one. Fob mob. Maybe fob mob might give me.
yeah, I've seen they played in 2005.
Okay. Even fob mob doesn't show, but again, like yeah, when I've checked with the different app, it says 2005.
Yeah, it was a 0-0 draw, and
Mm-mm.
yeah,
2-0. 2-0 to Nigeria.
oh 2-0. Oh, the halftime
Yeah.
was 0-0.
Yeah.
Interesting. But obviously, they're not playing home and away. They're playing at neutral stadium as well.
They're playing one match, right?
Yeah, at one match, it's 90 minutes, so it won 80 minutes away from playoffs, actual playoffs.
That would be very interesting then. But overall, like you said, Gabon will win this one. Maybe they might edge it by 2-1 or something close. So I don't see like Gabon maybe winning comfortable because Nigeria beating Benin 4-0. They played very well in that game. So they at least now they have something to fight for. So it won't be easy for Gabon as well.
Yeah, it won't be easy, but I think between the two strikers as well, I think Aubameyang will carry Gabon in this game. Aubameyang will be a key player to watch in this game, looking at this game as well, because I th- I've been watching how Aubameyang plays. He he helped he helped Gabon against Gambia. He helped Gabon against Burundi. He has been key to the attack in the last four games, and also Kenes will be can also say the same thing that when Gabon played against Kenya, Aubameyang has been difficult to play to defend against. So I think as well that that's Nigeria. Osman has been helping, but I think Nigeria they have too many talented players, but there's no that team chemistry. I don't know what's going on in Nigeria because they didn't qualify for the last World Cup as well.
Yeah, that's the issue of Nigeria. They have a lot of superstar, but seems like there's no chemistry. I don't know why, but they need to fix that. Uh, I don't know how they will do that, but again, they need to fix it because there's no way a country like Nigeria have superstars that are playing in several European leagues, and then they are not better than South Africa because South Africa, most of our players in South Africa are in our South African league, and we play much better than Nigeria. So clearly, they need to fix that.
Yeah, and I think Nigeria it is an issue that they have is most of the players play in foreign leagues, but also most of the players are more loyal to the clubs than to the nation. That national pride is not there for Nigeria players.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and also I think the audience will agree with us. The audience watching will agree with us that that an issue that they have because with that many talents that we'll be expecting Nigeria to qualify for World Cups, but the last time I think they qualified was when was was it one World Cup ago? They missed 2022, so it must be 2018, right?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, actually, I think Gabon is more motivated to qualify for a World Cup than Nigeria. If Gabon beats Nigeria, they could be 90 minutes away from for going to playoffs. And Gabon, if they qualify for the World Cup, they could be qualified for the debut World Cup. So imagine the motivation of qualifying for a debut World Cup that could push you more than a team that has been struggling. Because I think Nigeria, they have qualified for how many World Cups? Let me check. Yeah, Nigeria has qualified for six World Cups. Gabon has not qualified for any before. Yeah. So who do you think will be the key players to watch in this game?
I don't know a lot of Gabon players to be honest. And I'm familiar with Aubameyang from Gabon side, so but I've seen their results. They are playing very well, so that's the key that I know. In terms of Nigeria, I think their key player is Victor Osimhen and Lukman. If those two players are on song, they can hit any team. Maybe Chikwueze sometimes, but the issue with Chikwueze is that it's not consistent. So what they need to do, Nigeria, if they want to beat Gabon, I think they need to play to Victor Osimhen's strength, which is crossing the ball because his aerial presence is so good. So they need to do that more so that Victor Osimhen can win them the game. So I don't know.
I think also look at it. Yeah, for Nigeria, they have a lot of talented players like Aubameyang, like Osimhen, Boniface. Remember Boniface, Victor Boniface in the
Yeah, but
Bundesliga. Lookman.
did they call him Victor Boniface?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Nigeria has that. They also have Lookman. They have that Monica striker, George Elikania. They also have, Calvin Bassi from Fulham. That strong centre back for Fulham. And then Nigeria also has Gift Obon.
Yeah, I really like Gift Obong. I really like Gift Obong. Are you there? Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Seems like we lost Kalen, so let's wait for him. Meanwhile, let us know which country between Nigeria and Gabon will win this match. Let us know, guys. For me personally, I'm gonna say Gabon because they play as a team, they have chemistry, but Nigeria's individual brilliant can help Gabon as well because, like I said, I think Victor Osimhen and Lookman are the key for Nigeria's success. So this game is going to be very, very interesting. So in the comment section, please let us know what your thoughts about everything we talked about. Also, let us know yeah, we are not far away from another subscribers. So please, we need more 20 subscribers to get 900 subscribers. So without you will be impossible. So please kindly like and subscribe to the channel. So I'm gonna wait for Kale now.
Yeah, sorry. So what was I saying before I lagged off?
We are talking about Gabon and Nigeria's strength. Which players are good for both countries.
Yeah, so I think Nigeria cannot complain about squad talent because that squad talent is excellent compared to Gabon. But I think it would be a shock if Gabon upsets and beats Nigeria, and I see that happening here. So yeah, we can move on to the next thing, that is DLC Congo versus Cameroon versus DLC Congo. Yeah, so what's your thought about Cameroon's performance so far?
In terms of Cameroon, I think they did very well. They were unlucky not to qualify for automatic spot. So I think they have a good chance to going through this game.
Yeah, I think what helped Cameroon is when their goalkeeper started to have a bit of confidence. I think Cameroon had a bit of issues. The first rounds they had
Mm,
a bit of issues due to Onana playing how Onana was playing. So I think that what didn't help Cameroon as much. But I think the last time these two teams faced each other was in the AFCON 2021 where Cameroon beat DRC Congo 2-1. And yeah,
mm.
you can see the tournament as well. Their their form has been scapy a bit in the World Cup qualifiers because of due to the goalkeeper's confidence. But I think once Onana moved clubs, that helped Cameroon a lot. Yeah.
100%. I agree with you. So
But
for
also
me personal, in terms of these two teams, I think Cameroon are the favorite, and Cameroon will win this one for me personally. So I see they may be winning 1-0 or 2-0. I don't know, but I see them as favorites.
yeah, also I think two players that could be facing against each other. The former teammate at a team called Brentford. It is Ebomo versus Wissa. Remember Wissa plays for DRC Congo. Obomo plays for Cameroon. So that could be either
Yeah,
against former teammates facing against
but
each other.
what
Yeah,
happened to Wisa because it's not playing even playing at Newcastle?
I think the form as well. He has not settled well in Newcastle. Yeah, it is his form.
Let me try. Let me try to check something here. I just want to check whether he's available or injured. Maybe he might be injured because he's not playing at all. So let me just check this other app who might help me if it's available or not.
I think I saw on a TikTok that Wisa on a TikTok for a Newcastle fan. Newcastle fan was complaining that Brentford scammed Newcastle for Wisa and also they were scammed for Alanga by Nottingham. So I think Wisa has been having time injuries as well.
Oh, is yeah, he already have knee injury, so he's expected to come late November. So
Late
from
November.
12th
So
September, yeah, so from 12th September, he got an knee injury. So that's why he's not playing at the moment.
oh, makes sense.
Yeah. But his last
Anyway,
game was, oh yeah, yeah, it makes sense because his last game for DS Congo was against Senegal in the 9th of September. So after then,
hmm,
he even played a match.
yeah,
So he won't be available.
yeah. I think as well, if you look at it as well for World Cup qualifiers, Gabon, no, DRC Congo has performed better than Cameroon by 3 points. DRC Congo finished the group with 32 points. Cameroon finished the group with 19 points. So I think that can fool any person making a prediction based on stats and everything that DRC Congo is better than Cameroon. But if you look at squad strength and everything else, Cameroon is better than DRC Congo. I think also Cameroon's goalkeeper has a bit of confidence and has been performing well in Turkish league as well. So yeah, so I think I'll agree with you. I'll go for 2-1 win, and yeah, that will mean if our predictions go correctly, Gabon will face against Cameroon, right?
Yeah, I agree. But again, in terms of Nigeria and Gabon, I think the game will be close. So so hard like to predict whether which team uh, will win that one. But again, I see Gabon beating Nigeria. But at the same time, I think Gabon need to be careful not to get over themselves, because if Victor Osman is still in the pitch, on the pitch, I mean, anything is possible.
Yeah, true. I think also Nigeria as well, they don't need to be also cocky because when you're a team that is confident, you tend to be cocky saying, "Oh, we'll be this guys, there's no need for us to perform well." Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think both teams need to play clinical, good football, but it will be entertaining. I'm actually looking forward to watching this match tomorrow. It will be one of the matches I'll want to watch, Nigeria versus Gabon. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I'll be. I can't wait for this match. I wish my PC was available and so that I can do a watch along. So we'll see.
Yeah, if I was back at home, I'd have loved to do a watch along for this game for the channel. Yeah, but anyway, I
Yeah,
think yeah. So I think we'll do the final predictions when, when are you free to do the final predictions?
yeah. I think we can do that on Friday after the. I remember the game are playing tomorrow. It's Thursday tomorrow, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
and then maybe we can do the
they're playing tomorrow. Yeah,
can do the prediction maybe Friday. If not, maybe Monday. We'll see.
you cannot do on Monday because the final is on Sunday.
Okay, we can do it on Friday then.
Yeah, anyway, will text me. So yeah, so thank you guys for joining the stream. Make sure you comment down in the live under under the live chats your predictions as well. Make sure you also like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so for those rooting for Cameroon, they'll say go Congo, Gabon, and Nigeria. We wish you good luck in your playoffs. It is 90 minutes to determine whether you go to the next round. Imagine having 180 minutes of stress, the semi-finals and the final, and to just go to the playoffs and have another 180 minutes of stress to determine whether you qualify to the World Cup. That must be a lot of stress you go undergo. That's 360 minutes, 4 matches, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so I think we can end it there. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers. Wait, wait.